Hello, Joshua Graham here. Wrong, NinjaNinJosh here, because it's my birthday. My birthday. And it's gonna be fancy, because here I am, standing in my fancy new costume, which is even better than the last costume, and it's absolutely amazing. And I love it, and it's better than anything in the entire world. And I will explain why, but first, I wanted to show you some amazingness which you've never seen before. NinjaNinJosh in first person. Yeah, so let's go! And wasn't that amazing? Because it's like, wow, and it's like everything that I have seen, but now you can see it, and it's like, wow, and you're like, that's pretty impressive. And you're probably not thinking that because you've probably seen other videos where people doing better stuff with the camera on their head. So, anyways, I'm going to talk about my amazing new costume, which I designed myself and made myself with a tiny bit of help. First off, it's not this actually. It's the trench coat itself. See, the old one was falling apart. It's absolutely ridiculous. You liked it? Too bad. It was horrible. match the blue of the blue right here and the blue on my shoe. So next I want to discuss why I chose the color, because I like it. It's better. Second, I want to discuss these tassels, which are like amazing because they're like 4 spikes that come down off of my waist, and it's like, yeah. I'm thinking about actually putting some little metal pieces or something at the end of these, but I'm not sure yet. But I thought those would add some extra movement with my trench coat, and also this one's longer, so that's nice. Now, you'll notice that both arms have something on them. Well, that's because the other arms didn't, which is boring. Boring as hell. So, now I got this thingamajig, which is meant for blocking any attacks and whatnot, and it's special arm guard, and it helps protect me. And I've only got one button on right now. I have to make the other buttons right now. I'm using little frog bits and whatnot. Yeah. Next is the sash. I chose blue sash because blue is what the other color is on this costume now. And blue because, well, it's because these is my 2 favorite colors, or rather, this is my favorite color and this is my favorite absence of color. But the sash adds fanciness and it looks awesome, and it adds another thing that will flow as I run. So, the shoes. The old shoes, they were amazing, but they had to go. They had like all the amazing flexibility, they were soft, and they were really light, and they made me run really fast, which made them nice. But they were getting torn to hell, and I ended up choosing new shoes, which actually turned out to be better. Because these shoes are like blue and black like the rest, see? And they are toes, individual toes, and that's just amazing because when I have individual toes, I don't know what that means. Maybe I can run faster when my toes are individualized and whatnot, but it has all the same fluid motions, it moves completely with my foot, and I can feel the ground even better, which is really weird. And I think they're even more cushioned so that my falls are a lot less ridiculously painful. And actually that's it. That's all the amazing features of this. They're pretty much the exact same shoes, only spread toes and more cushion maybe. That blue and black, which matches the rest of the outfit, which is absolutely nice. So, that's about it for the costume. So, yeah. I also want to talk about the amazingness that's coming in NinjaNinJosh FURY. This costume itself, which I've already explained, is going to be in Season 3, 4, and the final movie. Now, we don't have any dates as to when they're going to be put out because my actors are unreliable, which I've said many times. They're great friends, and they're great when they're filming, but they never show up, which really sucks and makes me sad. And so, I should be uploading Season 2 pretty soon, I assume, probably within the next week or 2. And then Season 3 probably a little bit after that or around the same time. And Season 4, I don't know when, but I'm hoping to have it finished by mid-June, end of June-ish time. And then we're going to be working on the final movie, and the final movie is going to be absolutely amazing because it's huge and it's a full-length feature movie. And so it's like, yeah, and then you're going to be mind-blown by how amazing it is because it has so many great ideas to end the entire series. But I didn't tell you when the final movie may be put out. I'm thinking around the end of summer, maybe the beginning of winter at the latest. So, yeah, and that's amazing. And I just realized that this thing came undone, which really sucks. And actually, I may take this off of the costume forever due to how annoying that gets. Anyways, goodbye.